Hello, lovelies. It's been a while. I've been wanting to kickstart the podcast again, and it's been on my mind for months and months and months. Happy to say I've been busy focusing on music. I have a live gig I play a couple times a month at a beautiful restaurant nearby, and it's great. They pay me to play music, so I've been learning covers and actually doing some writing and recording too. So I've been focused on what I deem to be my primary purpose here, which is to make music. But I also was really enjoying the pursuit of recording ideas that I have about certain things I'm experiencing in my culture and in my external world, and examining them through a lens of what it is to be aligned with nature, how we govern ourselves and clean up our own inner debris and really focus on who we're being in the world. So I love exploring these ideas. When I listen to podcasts, it's what I love listening to. I love listening to people who are open-minded and love exploring ideas more than they want to be right. I love listening to people who are interested in learning. So I benefit so much from so many beautiful people, men and women out there, who are taking the time to record the expression of their ideas, to share it with the rest of us. I value those people so much. I enjoy taking in those ideas and furthering my understanding and synthesizing other people's views and ideas with my own personal experience and my own personal perspective, chosen perspective, is how we further our understanding of the external world and our internal world. And I want to be a part of that. I don't want to just be a passive consumer of other people's ideas. I want to play an active role in expressing and contributing to the whole. So I'm kickstarting my podcast up again with a little bit about the idea of play. I chose this word as the touchstone for my year. At the end of December last year, I joined a call wherein we were asked to pick a word that we wanted to hold ourselves to, a word that meant something for us to strive for or to use as a touchstone or guidance for how to be or how to filter our view of the world around us. And I chose the word play. And many times this year, this word has come in handy for me. I literally play music. And every week that I do this gig, I'm sitting in a restaurant where people are eating dinner and I'm on my edge. And so sometimes, in order to not take myself too seriously and remember that I'm not aiming for perfection, I'm aiming for authenticity. I can't control whether they like my voice or they like the music I'm playing, my song selections. But what I can do is be authentic. And one of the ways that I've been accessing my authenticity when I'm in that situation is through using the touchstone of my word, play. Because immediately when I think about it, I think, yeah, it's light, it's fun. It immediately changes how I approach my expression. It's no longer needing to be perfect. It just wants to be expressed. Expressing it is us aligning with the creative essence that we are at our very core. And so when we remember to play and step into being the creator that we are, something magical takes over because now we are aligning with something bigger than our ego that was looking for that perfection. Now when we're playing, we are safe to be who we are. And that is so connective with other beings. And it's connective with my own perception of myself because At the end of the gig, the end of the day, if I reminded myself to play at life, I can go to bed feeling like I succeeded. That's become my new definition of success. Did I enjoy being alive today? Did I enjoy it? Did I see beauty? Do I feel like I grew from yesterday? Even a tiny bit. So, play. The other reason I like this word play is because everything is theater. Doesn't it seem like there's so much theater? I don't even know where we are. I don't know what is going on. But I have a part to play in this play. So I'm going to play my role. And being artists of our lives, our life is our masterpiece. Bringing more play consciously into your day-to-day actually shifts the entire way the world shows up for you. It gives you reasons to play. The universe, or whatever it is, there is undeniably a sense of humor. The cosmic jokes, animals playing with each other or with you. It's so natural. There is something powerful when we remember to sprinkle humor over things, to laugh, to not take ourselves so seriously. And that is huge for me to say, because I've spent a large part of my life up till yesterday taking myself too seriously, which again is also why I chose this word back in December. Because I do like myself and I enjoy my journey more when I'm letting go and humbled. And it's amazing. You are rewarded immediately because playing and laughing at yourself is authentic. And this is what the world is asking from us right now, is get out of the things, get out of the habits, get out of the protective behavior that wants to project perfection, to be loved and approved of. And we are imperfectly perfect. We are perfectly imperfect. Perfectly, when we're real about it. I love the opportunities that show up for me to get to practice this. It is for me to remember to use that touchstone. This is the muscle that needs building. It's knowing how to self-soothe, knowing how to self-guide. Instead of being triggered by the external world and living in a reaction that makes that more real and feeds it, we can create touchstones that are mental, even visible in your own living space, and use them. Put them in your pocket. Put it on your phone. Use these touchstones and bring them into play. We are creators. We are artists. And we are backed by immense power, immense guidance of inspiration in spirit, right? That's what it comes from. You are aligning with the ether, the source, the conscious source, where all the brilliant design originates. Playing puts you into the receptive mode. It opens your heart space. It makes you childlike again. With no past or future, play is focus in the moment. And being surprised when you let go of control of where things are going because you're afraid of something. That's the programming talking. And when you're trying to control the outcome, you're not in the moment, and so you're not lining up with the now or the creative source of inspiration. There's no muse to be heard from the future. The muse lives in the now. And we just have to show up and listen. And that's the key. And I feel like the construct of the day is designed to prevent that communion between us and our muses. It's so distracting. There's so much to capture your attention. But when we can create our own touchstones, we are guiding our own attention and directing our own attention to what we want to build, what we want to funnel our energy into, and alchemize the ether with the focus of our inspiration and attention, and play at creating the future. So, there's no better time. That's what this time is for, in my mind, is for us to really pull out our swords of the skills we've been imbued with and sharpen them up and dive in, start carving it up, molding the clay. And doing it from play, it's a very, very connective, high vibrational place to create from. It counters the fear-mongering that is seeking to keep itself alive through our attention feeding it. But we have a choice, and we always have a choice. And that is what's so exciting about this time. People are remembering the tools they've been born with. And we're pulling them out, and we're dusting them off, and we're nurturing them back into alignment and letting ourselves become what we were born to be and play in the ether. Have fun out there. Ciao for now. We are